Dork Squad. Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
The DJ Dork Genius.
These niggas blind, cold the sky and open door. Sky and open door. Sky and open door. They rather look down than look up. Slow down, shoot up, background, look up. It's past time that we look up. They rather look down than look up. Slow down, shoot up, background, look up. It's past time that we look up.
The hearts of men are cold and frail and used to Randall Cunningham. Sparks again, we chosen well, these other niggas, Michael Sam. System built just like these prisons, locked down from the very start. They done cleared the benches, rush the picture, lead your ass to rods. Keep the masses with the lack of understanding that we own. So you can choose your side and pray to God that you ain't never wrong. You can gain the world but sacrifice it for these Jews and gold. So I'ma show my poker face, not give them truth and watch them fold.
These niggas blind, cold to sky and open door. Sky and open door. Sky and open door. These niggas blind, cold to sky and open door. Sky and open door. Sky and open door. I wanna fly when the sky open door. Sky open door. Sky open door. I wanna fly when the sky open door. Sky open door. Sky open door. They rather look down than look up. Whole town shook up. Background hook us. It's past time that we look up. They rather look down than look up. Whole town shook up. Background hook us. It's past time that we look up. Look down than look up. Whole town shook up. Background hook us. It's past time that we look up. They rather look down than look up. Whole town shook up. Background hook us. It's past time that we look up.
Good morning. Good morning, yeah. Good morning. Ay, ay, good morning. Good morning. I thank the Lord that He ain't take me out my sleep. Ay, good morning. Good morning. Ay, I want my weed and take it drink like rest in peace, but still good morning. Good morning. Ay, every day I leave the house, it's cold, I turn my heat, but still good morning. Good morning. I ain't wake up till you last night, yeah, but shit got real, yeah. It's hard to sippin' out, but you know peace be still. Look, my mama in the eyes before she got a pill. Ain't waking up, I made the catch, I'm still gon' taste a meal. I told my brothers I'll be back if not he hold the wheel. I had a nap on other nigga that I shot and killed. And overdrive until this month, I'm talking overkill. Every day I wake up just to get it, pray for niggas that's against me. We gon' push it till it's empty, all my niggas coming with me. Talking sunshine, rain, streets cold. Through these long nights, hard times don't fall. Don't feel no man and don't trust no soul. I miss the gas, no brakes, stuck gon' go. Hold up, ay, good morning, good morning. Ay, I thank the Lord that He ain't take me out my sleep. Ay, good morning, good morning. Ay, I want my weed and take it drink like rest in peace, but still good morning, good morning. Ay, every day I leave the house, it's cold, I turn my heat, but still good morning. Good morning. I ain't wake up till you last night, yeah, but shit got real, yeah.
I will not lose. Never. Step inside the motherfucking building like a king, wipe my feet up on your doormat. I will not lose, so I had to switch the format. But niggas couldn't fuck with me before that. Bout to put these bitches in a bag like Borat. Real shit, Kenny Wayne, you bet I say a motherfucking word. About to kill you so bad that it's fucking with my nerves. I'm the GOAT, so no, I can give a fuck about what you heard. If you ain't get that last bar, then put your mouth up on the curb. Real. Church, please, let's not go back to the past. That's on Sesame Street, bitch, you get an Oscar for that trash. Back up in my bag, cutting bitches like it's class. Hold you underwater for my money, Mr. Krabs. Triple stack, bitch, you sweeter than a Valentine. Flexing on niggas like Tarzan, swinging down the vine. I'm on some Nike shit, finna go and check his pockets. Screaming in your face like Andy Milonakis. Now fish cakes, they ain't doing too good. This term might offend you, but your bitches be chewing my wood. Sean Cunningham is strung on a pill, like a Cinemax porn. I know this nigga can't be fucking for real. Why leak? You don't want it either. I'm spitting fucking ether. I have you looking confused like you got jungle fever. Gotta keep it 100 like a fucking fever. Every single one of y'all's a fucking diva, right?
We had a nerve, the queens of these kings. Looking like dreams, I give fuck by no sleep, just wake up to me. Hey, black, beautiful, elegant, Nubian queen. You bless me, I bless you. We ain't shed no sneeze, ain't gotta say please. Everything you want is my need. Yeah. She want it bad, I give it good. Give it the past, present ain't tough. Open up, communication is key. Read up on me, I love you, that's unconditional. Getting close got me spiritual. She ain't no boy, she got a son. Whoa, he ain't no shivering. I get it though, streets high, glad you cold. If shot they give up, that's tenfold. Burning bridges, paying you in toll. Who am I to play with your soul? I don't need you, I need us. Can we go back like ain't had enough? Can we go back like ain't had enough? Love is forever, don't get lazy. You so perfect. When I remind you, don't get nervous. Sharks live deeper than the surface. Everything costs you really worth it. Life's a bitch and I'm done flirting. If anything, I'm certain. Love our job, glad we working. Half days just perfect. Right and wrongs got who cursor. God don't make no mistakes. We love on purpose. Yeah, I'm a man on my word. She's a woman of her curves. Lots on her mind. Why shouldn't we have the nerve? The queens of these kings looking like dreams. I get fuck by no sleep. Just wake up to me. I'm a man on my word. Yeah, I'm a man on my word. She's a woman of her curves. Hey, she's a woman of her. She's a woman of her. I'm a man on my word. She's a woman of her curves. Lots on her mind. Why shouldn't we have the nerve?
We're real strong people. We can do anything. We can't be worried about what they say. My brother, my sister, just believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your health. Believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk. Believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your health. Believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk. Believe in yourself.
Since everything starts with self, let me hold this mirror up and take a look at myself. Before I judge you, I gotta check myself. And I come to find out that that's good for my health, right? Change your mind and watch the whole body follow. So you won't hear me talking about I'm hitting you with hollows. I can't do it, got plans for tomorrow. And I ain't trying to bring my seeds no type of sorrow. Wait, cause fake rappers do fake-ish. I mean, most the basic get replaced quick. I'll never sacrifice my soul. Truth is, so I might never get 1 million records sold. But that's cool, cause I'm good with the creator. He nurtured my thoughts, so I present you with verbal flavor. You never listen to what no haters say. We pray for them, but we gon' move it this way. We moving forward, y'all.
We can do anything. We can't be worried about what they say. My brother, my sister, just believe in yourself. Believe in your skin. Believe in your health. Believe in yourself. Believe in your talk. Believe in your walk.
I just want you to keep it real with me. Do you love me, girl? Do you trust me? Come get it and stack a meal with me. When you trust me, I just wanna see you drop it low and just fuck it up now. When you want me, make me stop now. Pull up on me, let me touch now. Show me why I gotta cough now. I just want you to keep it real with me. Do you love me, girl? Do you trust me? Come get it and stack a meal with me. When you trust me, I just wanna see you drop it low and just fuck it up now. When you want me, make me stop up now. Pull up on me, let me touch now.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dorkiest.
2 in the morning, fell asleep when I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is...
What is freaking good, Dork Squad? You already know what it is. Good morning. Early stream, yes. Also, probably a shorter one, freaking as well, and stuff like that. Because the schedule today is gonna be a little bit unorthodox, freaking as is from when I would probably, you know what I mean? Like, if I went after 3, I'd probably only be able to do, you know what I'm saying, pretty much the freaking same thing. And then after that, I'd probably be able to stream like around between like 9 and 10. So it's gonna be weird late if I do it on and off freaking the day at all. We'll freaking see what's up. Other than that, we are freaking here, man. You already know what to do, man. Welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dorkiest, aka Nonsense is Dorkiest, aka Chris Nonsense, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka Dorkizo Kids, aka Game Dork of Game Dork Plays, aka the dork of freaking MIDI names, man. Listen, you can send your records to that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com, or freaking course send your records to that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. Alternatively, you can head to my website, nonsenseisdorkiest.com. That's nonsenseisdorkiust.com. You know what I'm saying? Head to the That Dorky Review Show freaking page. From freaking there, man. Eat a few bean sandwiches, man. They're free. What is not free is skipping the line in case it does freaking get long, but you guys can do that if you want your records played either quicker or more than one back to back.
Yo, Nonsense and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing up. Hey, you McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
No, you're not. You're not about to do anything. You're not. I told my mama, and she said nope.
All right, man. Hold on real quick. Let me drop in. Cause I was actually gonna freaking head to freaking that for a freaking thing, right? Big freaking salute, J vs the world. You are freaking up in the freaking cusp, man. Shout out to everybody in the freaking building right now, man. You already know what it is. Shout out to DJ freaking Hands on the freaking YouTube freaking side over there as well. I see what you doing, man. I think you. Yeah, we definitely gotta
stay alive.
Hit that share button, man. Tagging artists.
Take a breath. Stay alive. I got superpowers, I can stay alive. Take a step. Read your mind. I got superpowers, I can read your mind. Take a breath. Stay alive. I got superpowers, I can stay alive. Take a step. Read your mind. I got superpowers, I can read your mind. I got superpowers now, yes I feel like Ben 10. I got superpowers now, yes I feel like Ben 10. And I had to do this now, I don't wanna lose again. And I'm stacking digits now, I don't even need a friend. And my life is different now, I've been seeing stranger things. I've been feeling stranger things. My whole life is stranger things. And my life is different now, I've been seeing stranger things. I've been feeling stranger things. My whole world is stranger things. Take a breath. Stay alive. I got superpowers, I can stay alive. Take a step. Read your mind. I got superpowers, I can read your mind. Take a breath. Stay alive. I got superpowers, I can stay alive. Take a step. Read your mind. I got superpowers, I can read your mind. My life is different now. I've been seeing stranger things, I've been feeling stranger things. My whole life is stranger things, and my life is different now. I'm seeing stranger things, I'm feeling stranger things. I know it's stranger things.
What happened at the end? What happened at the end, man? With the tones, like you just felt all the way freaking off at the end, freaking there, whatnot. You know, I see the potential. I see. It's because of you that I'm familiar. I think like from time to time I hear certain artists in you know what I'm saying, your genre. I will freaking say that, you know what I'm saying, you still hit that top notch for a lot of those freaking type of freaking records, but there are still always room in certain areas for, you know what I'm saying, of course, that freaking improvement. You know, the mix on this one definitely needs work. You know, you did, I believe, recently upload this pretty much, so I know it's fresh. It's fresh. Mix still needs like another freaking run through and fix some of those tones. Like I wasn't really having an overall like full on problem with the tone until like sort of the end, and I was just, I heard you going a little bit off key and stuff like that. Things like that literally can be, you know, done within the sort of mix. There are certain sort of plugins that will allow you to do that. Melodyne is another one that really allows you to, you know, really go in there in a certain freaking way and like intricately change notes for like anything that you're saying without sort of like adding a full-on robotic freaking effect. So I would say do a little bit of that, fix some of those freaking tones. You know, maybe a freaking video or whatnot. Not everybody's gonna you know, but I'm saying, what up, Stack, man? Long time no see. Good man, how you been? It's freaking good. Let me see what the DJ Grass was like. Those lyrics are mentally challenged. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Jay vs. the World, you know, resides within a lane that, you know what I'm saying, not necessarily concerned with being the best bar for bar type freaking artist and shit like that. It's more like in between, either like super depressed or super happy. Sometimes it sounds like the beat is happy, but it'll be talking about, you know what I'm saying, like you know, this shit happened and this shit happened and my life fucked up a little bit, or why you do this to me, girl, you know what I'm saying? Like listen, you know what I'm saying? As long as you as an artist know what you want to freaking do. Not everybody's all no, like, bro, I can tell you, for every one person that is a fan of freaking me at all, you know, I have also had my share of freaking records that like I sent to a show that people didn't really believe in, hearing me for the first time and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So you never freaking know, you know, depending on each freaking record, you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't bad enough for me to want to hit it like a fail or freaking Dorky don't freaking play that. I freaking went through. Definitely could use, you know what I'm saying, more freaking work if he wants to get to that freaking level. So you're right about the mix. Take a breath, stay alive, man. Yeah. Yes, I am live, Mr. Stack. We got that one song coming up from freaking DJ Graves as well. And then somebody sent a 2-song after you. Where the hell did it go? It was like disappeared into the wilderness and shit like that. Who thou thy sent thy. Was that a PayPal or a freaking Cash App? That second one. We'll check it out after, right after freaking.
I know diamonds are the things that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold. I love gold. I got a big stick of gold where my thing used to be, just because.
Alright, so this is that beat sent by DJ Graves. Hold on, let's get that out. Plop this in. Can I turn it up at all? Nope, it's at whatever volume it's in. Shh. Hard trap beat. Hard trap beat. Please, if I freaking say something, don't dap me. Everybody knows it needs soap cause they got at me. A lot of freaking people freaking they laugh, then they'll slap me.
Listen, I wanna rap, but I don't know why. A lot of freaking people be like, hey, bro, you fly, bro. I freaking see your clothes. A lot of times freaking I don't even know what to do, but I'm coming to your show. I'm like, okay, bro, listen. I don't know what to do, but I won't go mix this. Freaking, there's a lot of freaking people who are freaking, when they go search beats, fan, they just don't pick this. Or maybe they do because it's cool. On certain parts. Sounds really kind of freaking dope, but also kind of sounds dark. I would listen to this beat while I'm taking walks to the park. I would listen to this beat when I'm listening to a dog trying to bark, I guess. I don't freaking know. A lot of times freaking, you know, unbelievable. I want to leave the show for all of y'all people. Go, freaking, I don't even know if I'm a freaking. This makes, why is this energy so low on this? Well, actually the volume mainly. David was like, hello everyone. Yeah, I got you coming up freaking next. You sent, just make sure you send to the right email, thatDorkyReviewShow@gmail.com. But when yours comes up, he said, are you dissing back or not? No, I told you a long time ago I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? You're still in it. Shout out to producer by, what is that? Prime. You're able to say your freaking name right. And then what did DJ Hand say? He's that fucking triple side, man. Listen, I kind of wish this one was freaking louder and shit like that. I want to be able to bump this right freaking now. So do you yeah, again, there's a free line and there's a freaking paid line. Right about now, there's another artist with a 2-song freaking skip that's coming up freaking next. After that, we should be right back in the free line if nobody else sends a skip. So it's always up to y'all. Well, how do y'all feel about freaking this beat? How do y'all feel about this beat right here specifically? As is, let's say it was a little louder. Crank y'all systems up real quick, you know what I'm saying? See how that feels. What kind of rapper do you want? Somebody who's a dunk, matter of fact, I'm about to freaking put you back in the trunk. Sometimes freaking the people will be blasting you up. Sometimes I wanna laugh, but I not. I do that, they don't know what I do, but I will rap, but that's that, At the back, you know what, man? I go and then get back in the spot. I just suck on the sack in the spot. Like, you gotta hit it. You gotta hit it with that kind of more fast flow, maybe a little bit of energy, and I think you could freaking rip it and shit like that. It just needs to be like, overall, mix-wise, just a little louder. I gotta remind y'all, sometimes it's a little bit of like a YouTube thing as well. When it comes to beats, you know what I'm saying, mostly for like future reference and stuff like that, often it is better to, you know, send as an MP3 if anything, because like it will sort of like give me the standard sort of volume that your records are freaking at. And then if it is low, I can turn it up and then really just explain that overall to the freaking chat, give that, you know, criticism within the freaking review and all that. Overall, it's a freaking dope beat and shit, though. You know what I'm saying? It could use maybe a little extra tweaks freaking here and there, a little bit of additions, but I could see with the right freaking rapper, someone like possibly with some kind of energy, maybe a little rasp in their voice, like they literally could rip that freaking one to freaking shreds and stuff like that. You said this would be killer as a house type beat. With a 4x4 and a faster synth and killer bass and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That could freaking work as well. That could work. David was also like a dark, you know what I'm saying? Echo said it was freaking too slow, you know what I mean? And again, everybody's a different type of freaking artist. So anytime we're hearing different freaking beats, we're thinking about different ways to approach it. Some people have standard ways that they just make freaking music and it doesn't freaking speak to them in that way. Often I do try to tell artists not to just kind of hop on any beat when it comes to the songs that you guys make. Like, yes, it's cool to like experiment and shit like that, but you really want to hit those ones that like as soon as you hear it, automatically you start hearing words popping up that you need to write down immediately. You start hearing, you should
with the right beats, you'll always hear everything that you're supposed to do to that freaking record and shit like that. Sometimes with certain ones, you may need to take a little bit of time, take breaks, freaking here and there, come back to it. You know, there's just so many different elements that we got to deal with as freaking artists, but it's freaking dope, none the freaking less. What up, Identity with Hand? You said, David said it's not gonna be a short song, not short, but short, right? All right, let's get right back. So we got a 2-song freaking submission. I believe David sent his in.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all need pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in 'cause I stay clowned. You wanna stay down there?
Yeah, did you send in a 2-song? Hold on. Let me double check your said that. Yo, let me double check your freaking thing. And again, make sure that you do send the email thatdorkyreview@gmail.com and stuff like that. I folded. Let's see. I think that is it. The Indie Bible one, right? Hold on. No, wait, what? Yeah, I think that might be it, right? Or no, that's not it. What is this? Or is it? No, yeah, it is. What the freak? No, wait, what? I am so confused. Yeah, give me that. Let me get your freaking email, and then if you can send it so it goes right to the top, just so I can double freaking check, make sure that it came to the freaking right place and shit like that. While you do that, I'll add the thing. Let me get this in here. Getting it in there. Good morning to everybody freaking popping up freaking right now, man. Good morning. She wanted to eat some beans and grapes.
Did you just say grapes with some wheat?
Mako said same, man. You also farted, man. Shit is crazy. Shit is freaking crazy. Hold on, let's get back in there. Also, check that. Yep, nobody in the freaking spam folder as well. Yeah, let me know. I don't want to take too much time. I might play the next. I might play the next record in the free line while we're waiting. If you know what I'm saying, if it takes a little bit or whatnot. And also, I don't know whether or not you sent a 2-song or a freaking skipping clip freaking as well. So, cause you know, technically you got 2 songs you can get in the freaking cusp. You said I sent one G. I know. If you got for those of you who sit in the free line, your submission freaking should be there. I'm trying to make sure that the person who skipped the line, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to David. Let me hit that like on that, so he knows that I did freaking indeed freaking get that. I'm just trying to make sure that we do take care of freaking his or whatnot. But I will go back in the free line right now as we are waiting, just so we don't hold up the line as we go. So give me a second. JOC. Truth is downloading. Downloading to you. Alright, so while we're waiting, we're still waiting for that actual, you know what I'm saying? The submissions for the freaking skits to freaking come through, but pretty much as soon as it comes in, we will run those.
I ain't no Superman, ain't no ass on my chest, but still I never gave you nothing less than my best. wasn't good enough. Talking about all I didn't do, what I should've done. Say you need a nigga that's more thoughtful. Well now, you should go and get you one, yeah. All the stuff that I gave you and all I bought you. All them niggas you dated, girl, I was top to. And I'm not too. More like 1 in a million. Ain't no Superman, but you treat me like I'm a villain, yeah. After you took it away, you made me wish I never had it. And I done seen a lot of bad things, but you gotta be the baddest. You drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? Yeah, you drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? Feel like I'm losing. I know it seems I don't care sometimes. I'm only human. It's just me protecting my heart. Can't find myself to do this. Yeah. You had the keys to my heart and you drove right through it. Now it's all empty space. If it's all gone, let it go. When it is what it is. I can't make you stay if you don't wanna be here. We created space you ain't wanna be in. It's time we should just let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Oh. Back on my own, I can do what I want. But it's you that I want. Back on my own, I can do what I want. It's you that I want. You drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? Yeah, you drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? So savage, baby. You did me so wrong, girl. Why you?
First of all, perfect vibes to wake up in the morning to. And so as people are still waking up somewhere out there in world-land, place, world, universe.
There can never be too many books, but living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like too many cooks. If you're always getting robbed, there's too many crooks.
Living without the internet would suck and shit would get weird like
Ass on my chest. But still I never gave you nothing less than my best. For you it wasn't good enough. Talking about all I didn't do, what I should've done. Say you need a nigga that's more thoughtful. Well now, you should go and get you one, yeah. All the stuff that I gave you and all I bought you. All them niggas you dated, girl, I was top to. And I'm not too. More like 1 in a million. Ain't no Superman, but you treat me like I'm a villain, yeah. After you took it away, you made me wish I never had it. And I done seen a lot of bad things, but you gotta be the baddest. You drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? Yeah, you drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? Feel like I'm losing. I know it seems I don't care sometimes. I'm only human. It's just me protecting my heart. Can't find myself to do this. Yeah. You had the keys to my heart and you drove right through it. Now it's all empty space. If it's all gone, let it go. When it is what it is. I can't make you stay if you don't wanna be here. We created space you ain't wanna be in. It's time we should just let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go.
I wish I could sing.
Back on my own, I can do what I want. But it's you that I want. Back on my own, I can do what I want. It's you that I want. You drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? Yeah, you drive me like a habit. Why you gotta be so savage? So savage, baby. You did me so wrong, girl.
Maybe about an hour and 30 minutes or so. And stuff like that. right, man. Listen, amazing freaking voice. This one's gonna be short. Amazing voice. Amazing vibe.
Bitch, I'm out here and this is my amazing grail.
No, amazing. It's amazing. He had an amazing voice, an amazing vibe, perfect freaking mix. You know what I'm saying? I have no critiques about the freaking record. You know what I'm saying? Other than like, make sure you do a freaking video for freaking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Very easy freaking listening. You know what I'm saying? Put this a little bit this way. Can I also turn this up a little bit? Yeah. There we go. All right. No perspiration, whatever that means. Yeah, man, this song. Let's throw that on the freaking playlist, man. Let's throw that on the freaking playlist right now. Right now, in the freaking cusp. Hold on. You know, as I said, perfect music. I mean, like, that's perfect for waking up and going to freaking sleep, to be honest. It's one of those type of freaking records. Let's get in. Go. Take that. Once again. Drop that freaking in. And, plop that also in that dorky freaking R&B and show that. I put that on that dorky vibes and stuff because of the dope freaking vibe, of course, that it had. Any song you guys into the freaking show, if it's dope and it has a freaking vibe, you guys are freaking. What are you doing? What are you pulling right now? What are you trying to do? Hopefully my thing doesn't run out of battery. If you're, never mind. I think you were talking about something freaking different. Sound freaking good. But freaking big freaking salute to that. Misdemeanor was like, DJ hands. But you put one hand. Listen, you got. Is that nope? Yep, that's one hand. Listen. You gotta have two hands in there because it's DJ hands. Misdemeanor was like, sure, Dorky, man. Listen. Producer, oh yeah, did you ever tell me how to pronounce her freaking name? He said mine's perfect for getting hype. That's what's up. David. So yeah, David, we were waiting on yours and stuff like that. And so, you got it. Thank you. Now we can officially put yours in.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need a pay.
And we already added it to the freaking thing, so we are freaking good. First song. David Emmanuel Madison.
They know I'm with it.
Control freak.
She know I'm with it. He know I'm with it. Okay. Selling drugs. What? In the club. What? Pulling up. What? Feeling love.
What?
They know I'm with it. What? They know I'm with it. What? They know I'm with it. One more time.
Okay.
Selling drugs. In the club.
I thought you wasn't gonna do it.
Feeling
I thought you was gonna start rapping.
Yeah, they know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. Yeah, they know I'm with it. Let's fuck it up. I don't need a cup. We rolling up. You know what's up, I'm showing love. You know I'm with it like this, my city. Born and raised and all been to getting money. The fruits of my labor taste sweet like honey. Two of my kids, granddad named Johnny. One phone call, he'll handle that for me. I planted it Appleseed, meet me at Applebee's. After we have to leave, I made a little challenging, trying to straddle these balls as I call them. Dick so swollen, pussy all on it. Moaning and I'm on it, I'm sick of being lonely. Don't make my dead homie. You're my brother, and then my sister. Yeah, I miss ya. Had you fixed up, down to get up. Drop my pick up, this a stick up. You don't have to get up, I could give a big up. And I think I will. You seriously can't try me if you ain't got skill. I'm drowning in the money and I ain't got gills. And I'm telling you the truth like ain't I will. Pay my bills, all bill my pay. Live for tomorrow, don't die today. Coming in the crib, watch me fly away. And if you need a hug, you can confide in me. You gotta be ready when it's time to be. Not ride for a nigga like it's time to leave. I know you with it. I know you with it. Yeah, I know you with it. Selling drugs in the club, pulling up, feeling love with it. Yeah, they know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. Yeah, they know I'm with it. Selling drugs with it. In the club with it. Pulling up with it. Feeling love with it. Yeah, they know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. Yeah, they know I'm with it. 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 Yeah, they know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. They know I'm with it. Yeah, they know I'm with it.
No, with it, I'ma go and get it. I'ma go and spit it. Matter of fact, you know what? I am throwing liquid. I don't even really think I'm so just
specific. Whatever, man. Listen, first of all. First record, of course, Control Freak by David Emmanuel Madison, man, you already know what it is. First of all, this one right freaking here, you know what I'm saying, does feel, I don't want to say dated, man. I don't want to say dated, but because of the beat, it brings you there, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of a lot of those like slower, you know, when sort of rapping slower on these type of records were sort of the thing to do at that time, like the Bone Crusher, I Ain't Never Scared, right? You know what I'm saying? It feels like a little bit in that freaking lane or whatnot. And you know, my main criticism isn't even freaking really with that. It was more along with the mix, right? Like I wanted the mix to sound more professional, more crisp, just clean. You know what I'm saying? So everything really just is overall aesthetically enjoyable, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the audio. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, honestly, like there are people who do need easier records to sort of freaking take in when it comes to the freaking delivery. I can freaking see freaking that, but then there are gonna be those that want a little bit something freaking you know what I'm saying, harder. They want more energy and sort of more resonance freaking you know what I'm saying, going in. There could be certain effects that you could sort of add to certain things to bring things out a little bit freaking better. 2 minutes and 37 seconds is not bad for this type of freaking record, you know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily freaking mad at it. Let me see if there's anything else.
And I think I will. Seriously, with it, feeling love. What? Feeling love.
Usually also, man, like for most artists, man, you'll know I really don't like your song if after I play your song, or during, if it's in the free line, if I just hit this.
When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. They fix the COVID, now we'll never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap game for the longest. I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really.
So if I don't hit that button per se, but then I do give, you know, still some criticism, that still means like your song has, you know what I'm saying, potential. You know, it just may be at it needs a lot more for, you know what I'm saying, like if Twista heard that, if Mystical heard that, if certain type of artists heard that kind of like beat, I think they would approach it in a certain way. And that's not necessarily what you're freaking going for, so you know what I'm saying, with combo mind that freaking, we'll see how the second song of course freaking fares as well, and see how everybody fares with freaking that. Be Ill had a 7 on that one, and then hold up, let me again, as I said, you literally just said your name in the chat, and then I literally replied with, hey, if I forget, don't trip, I got ADD and shit, man, you know what I'm saying. That's how fast. Prian. I gotta remember that. All right. Prian. You know what I'm saying? Prian. Keep remembering that. Prian. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, don't trip, is cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Let's see. Hold on. And then let's get to that freaking second one. See how that one fares. I think I got that right here, right? Mama,
this what they wanna hear. I don't have no fear. Bald headed.
Wait, hold on. I needed to post the last link in the chat for the people as well. The last link, and then this song right here, the second one, Here's the link for Mama.
Britney Spears.
Let's go back.
Mama, this what they wanna hear. I don't have no fear. Bald-headed Britney Spears. Yeah, mama, this what they wanna see. Chill, spreading joy, cheerily. I'm being what I'm here to be. Quantally, ain't no tear in me. Spiritually, seriously, here to eat. Gon' fix my plate. If the food's good, she won't miss my face. They call me asshole because of the shit I say. She got the kind of pussy to keep my lips hydrated. This my favorite, won't miss my payment. I'm beyond sport, we gon' call it outdated. Kiss my patience like we ain't related. Call me anxious like Smith Davis and seasons bring changes. Judgment comes with being famous. My dogs got that special training. My style so mean they call it angry. I'm speaking slang, so slang, I'm slanging. Compare me to a singer singing. I'm just a drinker drinking. And this is a stinker stinking. Mama, mama, I don't want no drama. Yeah, my heart like a murmur. I trust in God, that's my armor. Woo. Big word, deep worm, mama, mama. This is what they wanna hear. I don't have no fear, bald-headed Britney Spears. Yeah, mama, this is what they wanna see. Chill, spread joy, chill, relieve. Being what I'm here to be, crying till it ain't no tear in me. Spiritually, seriously, here to eat.
Keep going. Okay, I want him to keep going. Bruh, I like that one. All right. As I said, man, if I had to pick freaking, I like when you guys do like the sort of 2-3 song takeover skips, all that, right? Because we sort of get to like not only get a good overall, just like listen to you as an overall artist and stuff like that, but we get to really see in most cases if you know if a song being, you know, somewhat alright or something like that, if it's based on, you know, just you simply as an artist, that specific song and beat choice or freaking whatever, you know what I'm saying, perhaps a feature, all that good stuff. It really has so many things. Like this one out of the freaking 2, I think I like this one a little bit better. The beat, different kind of freaking overall freaking vibe.
My lips hydrated, this my favorite, won't miss my favorite. I'm beyond sport, we gon' call it outdated. Kiss my patience like we ain't related. Call me anxious like Smith Davis and seasons break change.
I feel like you were really trying to rap, you know what I'm saying, even more on this one, and actually, you know what I'm saying, you know, spit some freaking shit, even with it being just somewhat of a different kind of like type of freaking beat, you know what I'm saying. You hear that and you really don't know what is the correct way to freaking really approach that to maximize the sort of like the, you know, the dopeness and make it freaking, like I felt like, you know, even though I like the freaking beat, I feel like you were even a little bit better than it.
Judgment comes with being famous. My dogs got that special training. My style so mean they call it angry. I'm speaking slang, so slang, I'm slanging. Compare me to a singer singing. I'm just a drinker drinking, and this is a stinker stinking. Mama, mama, I don't want no drama. Yeah, my heart like a murmur. I trust in God, that's my armor. Big word, deep worm, mama, mama. This is what they wanna hear. I don't have no fear, bald-headed Britney Spears. Yeah, mama, this is what they wanna see. Chill, spread joy.
Like, what is? I also though, what is happening freaking at the same freaking time? You know what I'm saying? It's like I still want to get the gist of what's happening in that record, and like if it's like more or less freestyle, a free form. You know what I'm saying? Like, do people really want to hear about bald-headed Britney Spears? Yo, shit is freaking crazy, man. David was like, I love crescendos and decrescendos, man. Yeah, listen, I say that. Shout out to freaking Grim in the freaking building. I freaking see you. DJ Graves sending another beat, so I gotta put that in right after this. DJ Graves said, I don't get that hook at all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's at what point, like when I started listening freaking back, I was like, wait a second. But again, like, bro, I'm nonsense, right? Like when it comes to trying to make sense of things, you know, I often sometimes purposely try to make you guys do that awkward eye freaking thing and shit like that, but while still, you know, making it like you can tell I'm probably smarter than what I'm, you know, letting off in the freaking thing. I don't know. What was that, sir? Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. Bald-headed Britney Spears. He said, you on early? Yes, I am. Just sent you some fire. Pocahontas was saying control freak. And this is my life. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Now was the Control Freak like the album, right? Or some shit like that? I think in the email you said something about introducing people to the overall freaking album. You know what I'm saying? Dope freaking shit. Dope freaking shit. You know, we definitely want to continue to freaking hear more, to see more of what you got, and to really like find like my overall goal for this show is to really find everyone's best records, right? Often, sometimes it's gonna be a different record for different freaking people, right? You know, we all have our own favorites. I like to remind you guys, you know, for the people who like or dislike certain songs, like it's the exact same shit with the artists that we all have in our top 10s. Literally, there's someone who like that artist ain't even in my freaking top 10. Like, what you talking about? And you know, we have to allow people to really have their opinions, because when we're actually able to find the best records that, you know, each of us freaking like, you know what I'm saying, we've shown you the records we're willing to sort of like share out, playlist, and, you know, really sort of like share out to the freaking people or whatnot. So big freaking salute once again for you guys putting yourselves out there. Let's try to hurry up.
I know diamond are the that you wish that you had, but homie, I'm playing old school games where it's all up for grabs. You know me. I love gold.
Alright, so he turned the beat up. He sent a skip for the same freaking beat. So I don't even know if I should rap this time or just freaking. Yeah. Hopefully he turned the freaking beat up. Yup, it's freaking turned up. So this is one of those freaking beats that I know I can eat up. Sometimes freaking I don't even pick the cheap stuff. I don't even know if I wanna just creep up on freaking people who like to eat stuff. Freaking when they're just sitting around, there's a lot of freaking people who will shit on the ground. I made a noise at that time where I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna say, but I do this after rhymes, cause I do this freaking DJ show every day. People be like, you don't even know what you gonna do, and it's really low. It's like, but somebody said it's kinda slow. That was somebody in the chat and shit. Matter of fact, you know what? I can rap to this freaking this beat, man. You know what? You turned it up, so now I'm kinda thinking that you kinda mastered this. Matter of fact, I'm fast as shit, which is why I go fast and then kind of stop. There's a lot of people who know when you freaking look in the window, you are trying to watch the people inside or outside. The people don't know, but you go have your mouth wide. I don't know what the heck to do, but you know what thou lies inside of a beat. Sometimes I get inside of the freaking street. I am discreet, I don't know why, but I can defeat freaking all of the people who know what you outside and I would just meet.
You on the corner, matter of fact, dog, I'll throw you a whole quarter and then be like, you know what, give the freaking other quarter that I have right here to your daughter, and then tell her freaking not to freaking tell her she oughta freaking tell me that I need to go freaking listen to her albums from Slaughterhouse. Damn it, bro. People be saying I'm so cold. When it comes to the show, it's like I hand them snow.
I always wanna tell you that you think you're hot until freaking somebody opens the freaking door and then the candle blows out. What the fuck is even happening? Nonsense, and what are these words that are coming out of your mouth?
I am doing way too many syllables.
People are like, you can rap all you freaking want, but that don't sound lyrical. People like, you all spiritual, trying to freaking go and tired of this shit. I don't know how I am sliding to this. Everybody knows that I am a bitch. I don't know why, but I can just sit freaking down. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Listen, it's off the top. It's off the freaking top. Definitely better though. Definitely better though. He said Dorking in the daylight, man. That should be the name of the episode, one Jones. Dorking in the daylight. Also might have to make an album freaking of that. Let's see, let me go down a little bit. Yo, let me go freaking down a little bit. People wanna come to the freaking show so they can talk and clown a little bit. People wanna freaking get around a little bit. I don't even know what the heck to do, but you know you sound a little bit like a freaking doodle. Freaking gets up on the ground a little bit. Homie, I Don't know what to say, but I am high. There's a lot of times where it's freaking hot and I'm dry. Gotta drive by freaking something freaking, I don't know. So why you always call yourself a bitch, dude? Cause I save lives, dorky lives, when there's a gun in hand. Hold on, real quick. Let me plop this freaking shit right freaking here. Shout out, man. David said I make heterosexual music. I love the ladies. I love. Listen, do I gotta play some of my post-slight R&B rap freaking shit? Hi-ya! Nope, it didn't pop up.
Call my girl up on the phone while I'm sitting at my home and I'm watching Home Alone, thinking that Macaulay Culkin should've probably went to Rome, but I don't know. What do I know? Once upon a time I met the princess. I showed her all my beats and she was impressed. I asked her if she'd come with me to come and have some fun with me, but first she had to go see what her friend says. Damn.
Let's go.
It was 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, knowing I'm a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is...
Alright. When Priens comes up, he wants us to remember that he's only 14 and freaking shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when that does happen, be sure to skedoodlate yourselves and the mental capacities. Yeah, so just to give an overall review for that last freaking, you know what I'm saying, beat again, like, you know, we're able to really get in there, freaking out a little bit. You know, like sometimes that little quick adjustment, you know, is all the freaking help freaking needed or whatnot. But you do see that the mix is freaking. I'll tell you this, right? Something that I sort of learned over freaking time, as a producer, was that when it comes to the beats that we demonstrate, right, to people, if we like put, oh, here, let me put a snippet on YouTube or some here on SoundCloud just so people can hear it, but if they want to buy it, they have to hit me directly or whatever. Still master your beats, like master the beat to the point where it's like as if somebody got on the freaking record, and then, you know, even perhaps offer to mix and master the record if somebody, you know, buys the freaking thing. Maybe you give a discount to be able to mix and do something freaking with it. I think that'll help out those kind of freaking situations to where you can maximize the overall freaking sound or whatnot. Because you know, like people need to hear the beat in all its glory to really get that full on freaking vibe of what and how they want to freaking do. There is a way to get it good enough before the master process and all that, but for demonstration purposes, I think it'll usually help the volume get in that freaking right light. All right, so we have Frank Vibes up, and I think he, you know, is this a short film for real? Or hold on. Nope, 2 minutes. I don't know why you said it's a short film. Let's go.
Knew you from those school days like Spike Lee. All the makings of what a wife could be. Put up with a nigga when I was lost in my ways. Brought me back from near death, now it is a new case. Let the Miles Davis play as we dance the night away. Touch is the sweetest thing I anticipate. These feelings can't dissipate, they too genuine. Knocking for so long, baby girl, just let me in. I spoke to you for years, been rocking since the start. The missing piece to the puzzle, that is my heart. For you I'm push to start, like Nissan or Subaru. When you give me a chance, the things that I would do to you. Said I'm not happy unless I'm in conflict. Anger does surface, I battle with my conscience, but that ain't nonsense. I made it crystal clear. When you speak, sweet melodies is all I hear. When others dip, I turn around and there you are. Your praises is all I put in these bars. I said when others dip, I turn around and there you are. Your praises is all I put in these bars. Yeah. You told me calm down, ooh girl I need to. Oh my mama, I swear a nigga need you. You ain't gotta rush, we could take our time. Stuck in the trance when I see them hazel eyes. You told me calm down, oh girl I need to. Oh my mama, I swear a nigga need you. We ain't gotta rush, we could take our time. Stuck in the trance when I see them hazel eyes. Them hazel eyes get me every time, you know I'm lost. Can't play like I ain't, people see body make a jaw drop. Mind out of this world, the mothership just tastes. I'll be blunt, come and ride this pedal like Botan. Like my woman with a little bit of dyke in them. So when I get some extra yens, I split the pie with them. Straight up to the sky with them. Yeah, she that cool, told me that she love pussy. I said me too, not me and you. We ain't gotta add no extra, unless she in the mood. Doesn't make it any better, cause I'm selfish even if I let her get a taste. LeBron in the walls, I'ma dominate the paint. Every step that we take, I swear it's worth the wait. You like to push it back on me when I grip up on your waist. Just a minute, man, blessings don't come this often. How I know it's real, baby girl, you had options. Just a minute, man, blessings don't come this often. How I know it's real, baby girl, you had options. You told me calm down, ooh girl I need to. Oh my mama, I swear a nigga need you. You ain't gotta rush, we could take our time. Stuck in the trance when I see them hazel eyes. You told me calm down, oh girl I need to. Oh my mama, I swear a nigga need you. We ain't gotta rush, we could take our time. Stuck in the trance when I see them hazel eyes.
The hell? Like the beat just skipped or something and then he just kept going anyway. Not bad. Some vibes in there.
That light, show your right to take a flight all night. Cause these niggas ain't shit. Caught up in their feelings like a bitch. Keep rolling. Cause I'm breaking down that perk.
Listen, everything wasn't perfect, right? Everything wasn't perfect, but hell of a lot of potential freaking in that record. Like I just thought some of the you know what I'm saying, I don't know what if it was some of the freaking content or delivery on like maybe like towards the freaking middle end or something like that. But the overall vibe, y'all know I fuck with like vibes. Like that's my freaking shit. You know what I'm saying? No matter what freaking genre, when you get in there, you're gonna get pretty high scores either way from me, even if I have a little criticism here and there about mixes or anything. And it brought me into, you know, just, you know, where I needed to freaking be within that. Video was also freaking solid. I thought it was good quality. What did the crowd overall freaking think about that? You know what I'm saying? You said Thompson, Beast Production, you said my own summer, so that. Listen, y'all gotta send y'all records. You gotta send your records. You said beat keep switching vibes. Not sure if it works for freaking me. See, like that's probably what I was freaking. I was trying to figure out what is there that's not hitting me for some reason. Priya with a freaking 7 on that. Joy with Bible. Let's see. Look the shirt. Opa mental question. Let me see. You said I'm back with a metal submission. Aaron was saying that's what's up. That's what's up. We have okay. So right now it's 12:46. Basically, I'll be able to go maybe until 1:30 freaking tops and stuff like that. I'll have to 100% get off by that freaking time. But I will try to be on and on if I can throughout the freaking day. And I guess I'm trying to freaking see if I should reset submissions if we don't get to every freaking thing or continue where we freaking left off when I freaking come back. So we'll see. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Just freaking keep yourselves posted. Make sure you guys hit that follow button, hit that freaking like, hit that notification and all that. We're gonna continue right on in the free line right now. Of course, pre-in, you are now. Oh, come on. Wait! He doesn't even have a lot of... There's not a lot of beat in this shit, I don't know. There's a lot of people who will try to get up on the floor. I don't know what the heck I'ma do, but I can roll a boat. I don't know if I'ma repeat this, but this is still my pro. And I'ma go out a little bit. And that's it. That's basically all you freaking sent. You didn't come. I would have like. You definitely could have kept that going or whatever. Hold on. Can I double check? Just to make sure. Nope, yeah, that is it. That's all you sent. I don't know if you did that on freaking purpose or not. You might have accidentally sent like, you know, 1 or 2 bars of the beat. Like, again, I've accidentally done that on a freaking occasion, so I freaking know. If you did have a more full version, please send that so we can get a bigger grasp of the overall freaking thing, because like we barely got into that shit. I think people can see the dopeness and the potential in there of what it could freaking be, what kind of energy can go on, you know what I'm saying? Definitely even more of like a dance sort of kind of freaking, you know what I'm saying? Right? I'm seeing people doing different TikToks and shit like that to that 100%. But yeah, send the freaking full version one so we can get that one in and give it a yeah, see, you said the wrong one, man. Come on. Bring that in. We'll go to the next record in freaking line, but as soon as yours come in, I'll bring yours right back. You know what I'm saying? Deal, sir. All right, we got DJ freaking Hands. He sent the him and Laylo freaking record. Nice. So let's freaking do this right freaking here, as of course we are waiting for that beat to come back in the freaking cuz.
Hartsfield, Jackson, and LAX. Just touched down, let's see what track they play next. Nationwide with a crew of niggas. Pale the poet, come swooping niggas. As my blue suede shoes caress the streets. Ain't no sense in me mugging, nigga, the best is me. Half you niggas been choked up since the recipe. The other half is messy, different pedigree. Add the vocal tone to the mic and you can tell it's me. First degree, class A felony. Ain't even listening what you niggas telling me, cause I sure can't tell G every sense pailing me. Bless the airways with the melodic poetry. The door was closed and now it's open, says me. Sesame seed ass cats, this the calamity. Hennessy / energy, yeah. Making the streets feel at ease with the music. I'm OG with the music. Oh, let's do it. Fuck the old shit, this the new shit. It's the new shit, the true shit. It's the music, you niggas ain't doing shit. I'm OG with the music. Oh, let's do it.
I'm gonna spit and express myself with sincerity. To breathe inside this mic is the essence of my therapy. And clarity is quite a rarity nowadays. Transitional waves of change, those set in proud ways. Those in charge of the past can't say no more. Can't play no more. We ain't gonna pray no more. Bet the fuck up so we ain't gonna take no more. My ability to rebel is something I ain't gonna shake no more. Guard your trachea, I evoke fatal lacerations. Amputate you at the cortex for your mental masturbation. Whilst we partake in varietized libations, I'm led to settle in your third whilst we sharing these vibrations. They call me OG and I be like, oh Jesus. Laylo too is an oratorical genius, and that's why he's standing right here next to me. What we OGs possess is called pedigree.
Making the streets feel at ease with the music. I'm OG with the music. Oh, let's do it. Fuck the old shit, this the new shit. It's the new shit, the true shit. It's the music, you niggas ain't doing shit. I'm OG with the music. Oh, let's do it. Come take a walk with us. OG nigga making sense when we bust. Get hella tense when we cuss. Stay your ass cross that fence, nigga, it's a must. Hashtag make $5. And you lied to us, cause you marks ain't riders. And you know it's Pale the Poet and Lay Low. OG says inside. Yes. The music, with this music. I'm OG with the music. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. I'm OG with the music. Oh, let's do it.
Music, man, I'm low key gon' use this. A lot of freaking people send all the new shit, send all the old shit. Freaking send so much shit, freaking I couldn't fit it in the freak.
I don't know, man. Big freaking salute. Laylo and Laylo and freaking DJ freaking Hands, man. First of all, first time I freaking heard that song was amazed because, you know, sometimes I have no idea when any number of artists from the community actually decide to link up and get on, you know, records freaking together and shit like that. So every time I hear like another one with like, again, sometimes it's like some of you guys have seniority, right? You know what I'm saying? There are people who have been to the show for the 3 years that I had been freaking doing it, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm familiar with them, while maybe another person came in a year in, or you know what I'm saying, something like that. Whatever the freaking case, when I see those two artists linking up, you know, and it's happened on many occasions with many different freaking artists, it's dope. You know, it's just as dope to me as when like Jay-Z and Nas finally made a record, or M and Redman, or freaking something freaking like that. Because again, I get that time with a lot of your guys' music to become familiar with y'all and appreciate it in that way. In terms of this song, I still feel like it needs, another, you know, to get to that full-on professional level and cohesive. It still needs another run through in the mix. I think some of it was still like, I don't know, a little bit of how Laylo might have recorded it at that freaking time. I think DJ Hand's verse sounded like it had some freaking clarity freaking to it, and I wanted sort of Laylo's to match up with that. The chorus also, you know what I'm saying, is freaking decent, but I feel like it's still missing those little extra elements. When you sing to these things, you know what I'm saying, sometimes you do gotta sort of like ease up on certain elements, and or get some actual background singers to throw those extra on top elements, as if you were doing one part of the chorus and like Freshness Fresh was doing another part, and at the same time, and not being overbearing. So it's just like one of those freaking things. Jacob Smith, man, hey, see, look how ironic that was. Jacob Smith, that's one person freaking right freaking there, man. Jacob Smith, you know, before I even had a freaking show and I was going to other review shows and stuff like that, you know, he was literally one of the first people that I was able to really meet within that freaking chat sort of situation or whatnot. And then eventually he came out of hiatus and started making more records and shit like that freaking too. He is dope as hell, man. From where you were to where you have come, man, it's freaking crazy. And you know, that first time that I submitted a freaking song, and like, you know, again, everybody doesn't get it at first, and then eventually everybody freaking resonates and freaking comes through. Heavy Metal Trap was freaking there, freaking Chorus, Mugs Money. You know, you guys will always be a part of that memory. I think like the sort of everyone's first sort of like review show moment of just like, oh shit, man, I can get my music played, and then like really getting whatever feedback. If you are a decent person, bro, you can take bad feedback and still think that it's fucking dope and shit like that, and be like, bro, I appreciate y'all even talking about my shit. Because that's how I was. I was like, bro, y'all don't know how many times I shared my freaking shit out and like literally was just waiting for, even if you didn't like it, to be able to have someone say that and be like, nah, that shit is trash or whatever. I just want to know that somebody listened. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's always an honor when someone speaks up at all through any song, regardless of if they like it or not. Jacob said he's the line isn't freaking long. I shoot some, but we might only have about 30 minutes or freaking so and stuff like that. I'll try to get you guys freaking played as fast as possible. There are those ways to get the line now.
Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this
beat like a termite. All right, we gotta get back to that freaking beat from Priam of freaking Chorus. Let's freaking get right back to that. He sent the actual full one this time. And I didn't expect the beat to go in that direction either way.
Didn't expect the freaking beat to go in a direction. A lot of times you wanna go so your chick some affection. I don't know what the heck to do, but every time I freaking bust a rhyme, I freaking know halfway I'm probably getting an erection. I don't know what the hell was happening, but freaking a lot of times when I was a kid, I always would just go get an attention. The freaking teachers
A lot of times freaking I don't ever want to get on this freaking show and step on toes, but lots of freaking people know that y'all can freaking make sure that freaking y'all need to take 4 freaking minutes and make those. So that way you can freaking sit and skip for people who come to the freaking show to get an internship and make sure that they can freaking do the shit and send a job, and I don't even know if I whatever, man. I didn't even know if I didn't know I was gonna take that approach that time. I was rapping completely different last time. I like this shit, man. Right at the base, you pick it at the right at the base, or do it right at the days. You're gonna go late at the day. I know look light at the day. You can take so many approaches with that. Yo, you can take so many approaches. A lot of freaking times you sitting there to the left. I don't know how freaking most of these rappers can't even tell whenever they are really focused when they get up on their freaking tracks. Y'all gotta be able to tell when you are freaking rap, so you can get up on the shit and go right freaking back. Ah, damn, hold up.
Freedom, you made this?
Hey, man, a chat, man. Hold up. He don't even know we live. He don't know we live right now. Oh, shit, hold up. I gotta tell him we freaking live, man. Yeah. Yeah, we live right now, bruh.
Oh shit, I didn't even know you. God damn, I'm out here writing raps and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the funny thing is though, I literally was in the middle of a conversation with the chat, of just talking about sort of like the artists who had seniority, who like, you know, before I had a show, all that freaking stuff. So I literally had just mentioned like, you know what I'm saying, Jake Bars was randomly in the chat and I didn't even freaking see it when I was freaking saying that and talked about freaking Mugs Money and freaking shit. So it's ironic, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, the energy gets thrown y'all way and y'all know to hit us up. That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you get back to the show, man. For me,
yeah.
I didn't even know you was live right now.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I got about 30 minutes freaking left, so I'll hit you up after the thing. No, 30, man. We good.
For sure, I definitely need to hit you back. This shit is like pronto, my nigga.
I got you.
Alright, for sure.
Peace. Alright. That was, of course, heavy metal trap.
I just took some shots, but I'm far from the dirt. Known to make a mess, women coming out the shirt. I'm just trying to smash, I ain't even trying to flirt. Smoke a lot of gas.
And then trying to write a verse. Listen, I would have first of all, as for that freaking beat, interesting approach with the sort of production and taking it in that, like, you know, I can, as I said, this is TikTok-able, right? You know what I'm saying? 100% put that beat on TikTok as is. You know what I'm saying? You can make some kind of crazy chorus to it if you freaking want or whatever, but overall, I think people will make something with it, whether it's some kind of freaking a dance or some shit. Like, people, like, bro, the amount of freaking shit that I freaking see of just people doing shit for like 5 seconds. Let me just do this dance real quick and it's literally like 8 seconds of some movement, and like, okay, but it, you know, and that shit will get a lot of views. That's your beat. Basically, that I get a lot of freaking views as well. Like, when we get the views, you get the views, meaning you get the paid. So stop not uploading y'all stuff to TikTok, artists. Y'all always complain about the TikTok. Listen, bro, you ain't trying to get paid nothing, man. Big salute. If you do have your stuff on freaking TikTok and you may not know it, you know what I'm saying? If you have uploaded your stuff to distributors, it might actually be up there, man. Go to TikTok, search for music, go to one of your songs, and literally you will actually be able to see how many people are actually using your song in a video freaking right now. If you want to make a sort of promotion to like make people sort of do something freaking like that as well, that also can usually freaking help. Let's get right back to the freaking free line. Let's see. Again, I'm trying to get you guys as fast as possible. We got about 28 minutes. Ferris Chatila with I Lied to You official music video. Here, let's go ahead, put this in like so.
Party's getting started. looking so fine, got me broken hearted. Feelings hurting Caroline. I let you on. Never been to a party before. Don't need the alcohol. Already playing hard to get all the urge to see that I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Oh, is it the demons in my head? And did you know the words you said? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Face from your head, getting all I see. Sending my love, take care. Hope we never meet. Now she told me all the fear and tears. Now she told me all you said I see. Do you here with me?
Song you do Sykes too, man. Yeah, it's very trippy, man. You got the right video.
Demons in my head, and did you know the words you said? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Beat Nuts Madness. Everybody know the product, making a lot of people. I don't even know what I'm gonna do.
Everybody knows about. By the big towns, I'm gonna pick it in the line, but I live by the frozen house, the home, the home, the toes, the now the soul, the count, the gold, but the dope, but the gold, the dope, dope.
First of all, man, dope freaking shit.
Divide, multiply, transition. Digital molecular transmission. Destroy, manifest, transform. Daredevil, Magneto, and Thor. DMT's a demon.
Like that, I got the toolkit. They really don't know about the Franklins. This might get shanked, man. Avoid that level, avoid that. Still pushing, still getting that. Still getting that.
Hold on real quick, let me drop that in. Listen, what more is there to say about freaking this one, man? Very freaking trippy, both song and video, freaking wires and whatnot, but like it's a vibe. It's a vibe that I think you can get with, man. You know what I'm saying? As you're just freaking listening, going through. If that was on any sort of thing, I wouldn't skip that freaking song, you know what I'm saying? So that it definitely has you know, I plugged that as well on the freaking playlist. It was also freaking different. I was trying to figure out,
is it the demons in my head, and did you know?
like it's I feel like I was trying to figure out what language some of it was in, you know what I'm saying? Because that was also very interesting and different about freaking that too, you know what I'm saying? I definitely could see this sync license on a lot of different platforms. A. Thompson Beats was like, this is a banger. Joy said, Manson, this is too normal for me. Joy 3000 was saying, never mind, I found an email address, identity was saying, yeah. Listen, we're gonna try. I'm gonna try. Time is going by too damn fast, man. Listen, if you want a guaranteed freaking play, you definitely will have this freaking sentence.
Blue pill or red pill. If you take the red pill, you'll no longer be able to be living in your head still. If you take the blue pill, then you'll be so cool still, but no longer be able to see everything that ain't real. Should've take the blue pill or red.
But I will be freaking back, you know what I'm saying, later freaking today, as freaking Joel, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll try to probably come back within an hour freaking, so if I freaking can, probably continue where I freaking left off. You know, we should be freaking good on freaking that. Let's get right back to the free line. Bam, 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 bam. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go. All right, be ill. Be ill, man. Be ill at third shift with Get Good.
Shit is comedy, you rappers in the trash. Where you oughta be, they call me Be Ill on the track. And you know I stomp a beat, rockin' cleats. Cause you know a giant step's so hard to reach. Might as well just call me the Witcher, you think you are a beast. I'm over this, fake flexing like this Popovich. Call me Mr. Satan, the way I leave him a broken bitch. Spit a verse, leave him in a hearse like their throat is slit. Chop him up, leave him in a purse like some clothes and shit. Oh look at the time, I need some weed and they're closing quick. Go pick up a dime, a couple raps and a brand new bit. Falling out of line, I'll crush you like what you stored a mitt. Tack every track like I was up in a tournament. Leave you son, Power Rangers levels like I'm morphing it. Third is the one and you could say I am Morpheus. You ain't on that level, I'll get my shovel and dig a ditch. Born to spit, leaving dead rappers in the morgue, I'm sick.
Woo! I'm about to show you how my pen be so offensive with it, my own lawyer won't defend me. The army wants you being what you can be, but me, I'm only worried about the re-up when I'm empty. I'm trying to see what flows out of me. There's no doubt I'm currently so high I float to the whole galaxy. My co-pilot been knowing there's no going below any heights lower than 130,000 feet. Come on, bro. Turn flour to keep. Around here we just sour OGs. Life's good with the power to please. You need some help though, it's more like a cow with the cheese. And I am not even stringing you. Just know I'm closed off like a door, and a door might swing on you. It's a revival how I'm bringing you back. If you ain't Teddy Riley with it, please don't sing on the track. I got that propane, I'm taking a dab. Smooth as Coltrane making his jazz. You want that cocaine, it's making you spaz. This whole's game butter soft, man, I'm breaking you crab. You are seafood, I see food and I eat it. And I'm hotter than any of that food you reheated. And I move to the sound of my own drum when I beat it. Never losing grip, moving my thumb like I don't need it. Yo, you get weeded, I'm getting to the root of this. Stopped eating rappers, that was getting to my gluteus. I'm so true to this, I could try to be off point, but I just don't know how to shoot and miss. So give me the mic, I'll get greedy with it. Food for thought, I got enough to feed a needy with it. These bars keep loading up like a CD spinning. Come on, man, who don't wanna see me winning? Sicker than your average, I can shred that ass much quicker than some cabbage. Don't get caught slipping like some catfish. You small time, you ain't flipping that gymnastics. I'm a dinosaur, bringing that Jurassic. Vibe type vibe to the boom bap classics. I hit the booth like a matchsticks. Never bite nothing like my tooth's made of plastic.
Bro, I honestly think he would have kept freaking going. I honestly think he would have kept going if the beat did not stop.
Yo, I hit the block like a running back. Japanese denims, carving 940 gun to that. These rappers kill me with they mumble raps. And painted nails, I 4-finger smack a faggot, make them stumble back. I spit bars to make you hustle crack. And throw something on the doozy.
Alright, let's get into this freaking quick, man, you know what I'm saying? I think both y'all bars was freaking on freaking point, man, you know what I'm saying? Third shit just had like a whole... he basically took the whole rest of the freaking shit or whatnot. But my only criticism and complaint with it is, well, I guess, yeah, it's just the sort of like, you know, it just one after the other, and then that's it, you know, it just kind of freaking ends or whatnot. But yeah, the difference in mix as well, right? It's like that is something that really will keep a record from getting to that full-on professional, you know, a sort of freaking level. Again, like on the radio, in the different sort of like even if it's not on the radio or shit like that, if people are able to freaking tell a complete difference in sort of like a mix between two freaking artists, and there's not a reason for it, then you know, like, you know, you'd basically have to do a video where then when his part comes up, you show him and like on a old TV or something, you know, something that like makes sense to why his vocals would be the way that they freaking were. Other than that, you know, it's always sort of like, you know, we got to be professional and try to get everything as much as we can freaking on point. If we have to go and re-record stuff in a professional studio or with a better mic to do so, to make the records do what they are supposed to do, so freaking be it. That is, you know, it's our job. We're freaking artists and shit like that. So we got to remember that at the freaking end of the freaking day. Let's freaking see. Let's see. Back in the line. LB freaking seconding. Let's go. All right. No quitting. No quitting. No bullshitting.
The steps of bullying that creates school shooters so that people can understand.
How this will end by LB sickening.
So let's start out. Bullying is a very specific word. Bullying describes physical or emotional threats, but in my definition, it is limited in its meaning.
Benston, Ohio, 1999. A Columbine kid, I'm disturbed in my mind. I'll tell you a story of fables of past. The time is escape, but the memories last. I'm ashamed at the plan that we had in our mind to kill everyone, no witness behind. No witness behind. Why are these kids so angry and mean? Why every day they're just picking on me? I long for the day I let my anger free, and these walls cry blood, they remember me. They remember me. I'm sick and I'm twisted from words that you said. Memories replay at night in my bed, and vision on stakes to severed heads. On severed heads. What are you doing? I thought we were friends. We're standing outside in the blistering rain. I get punched in my face and I'm kicked again. Did it all go dark in my chest? I felt pins. I woke up and urine in my face is some blood. It's cold outside, I lay frozen in mud, and all I can think is I'll get my revenge. I'll make them all suffer. It's how this will end. It's how this will end.
It could be the threat of physical violence, but only at a personal level. As an example, two boys have an altercation. One of them is larger and more physical, and he teases or beats up the weaker boy. That's a simple example, of course.
I'm writing a note, I worn it on papers. I'm drawing an art, a barrel with vapors. And if you go look in my locker inside, I ripped it all up with some dynamite. I see it all now, they're asking their friends, where did he get all these things? They pretend like they don't have grandpa's shotgun hanging above the kitchen cabinet. Movies and music and video games, the sex and the drugs and the killing insane. What you have shown me in my heart, I feel pain. I'm just a child with a simple brain. There's pieces inside, what should I do? No escape, so I blame it on you. Satanic serpents all covered in blue, they locked me inside in a padded room. I told them my problems, they said go solve. Then they put me in here, it feels like a cough. And I start to hear voices, it's dark inside. The officer never turns out the lights. Life speeds up, time goes by, and now I dream of suicide. I feel this torment inside of my head, it's stalking here, I feel better dead.
Bullying is one-on-one and is not witnessed by others. It is instilling fear and control into someone through the acts of the bully. Then next is humiliation. Humiliation is when I bully you in front of other people. I have added a new level of pain. I have humiliated you. My bullying has been witnessed by other children or parents or teachers, and now you have been humiliated. You've been physically abused and embarrassed. You have been humiliated. Now the bullying is public, it is embarrassing.
They found out my plans, they're feeding me pills. It really don't help, I'm keeping it real. The counselor tries to get inside my mind. The wall that I've built is all he will find. And one of these days I'll get out of this place with a dream of revenge. I see your face, demons they dance in my subconscious mind. Like not as I sing, call me mastermind.
They see the bully knock a kid down and they note it. They see girls making fun of a boy and it's remembered and accentuated. They hear laughter from across the room.
No, don't clap.
And they know the laughter is about them. They know it. They are afraid. They are embarrassed. This leads to suicides, depression, dropping out sadness, and changes in personality. It can also lead to violence. A few children will decide to be violent and get revenge.
Big freaking facts, man, you know what I'm saying? Gone are the days when you would just go throughout your middle school, high school, whatever life, and get freaking bullied, you know what I'm saying, and nothing, you know what I'm saying, no repercussion. Like, what do you think? Okay, like it's pretty much freaking like this, right? You know, for the person that gets freaking bullied, probably like every day, like we don't know, right? It's like that's always the freaking thing. We never know how much of the bullying freaking happens if it's at their school and at home, and you know what I'm saying, there could always be freaking many aspects. But for that person, especially if they are unable to like defend themselves, you know what I'm saying, just like physically hand to freaking hand, you know, what do you think that person really starts thinking about when it comes to eventually I have to stand up in some freaking way? You know what I'm saying? It's either gonna be something like bringing a knife freaking to school or something like that, or, you know, resorting to the freaking gun freaking thing. And you know, like, some things we cannot freaking control, some things we cannot freaking control, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all laugh when someone just slips and falls or some shit, you know what I'm saying? And depending on how bad they get hurt, you know, it may be more or less freaking funny and freaking shit like that. But we never, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know the effects of like that person and that freaking moment, right? Like, if that moment becomes a meme and then that person is forever known for that moment and they were like paralyzed in that moment, you know what I'm saying? It becomes, you know what I'm saying, something a little, you know, I could see that person then wanting to freaking take their life. So all of this goes in many different directions, man. You know what I'm saying? His freaking LB and his freaking songs always freaking stirred up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, mix-wise, things like that, you know what I'm saying, could be freaking better and freaking stuff like that. But I always appreciate your just freaking candidness and just like getting some of these freaking songs out. Sometimes, you know, he has a lot of more weird you know, two people because it's in that insane clown posse, you know what I'm saying, type freaking vibe. But then there are the times where he like really can come out with freaking content that is a conversation freaking starter, that is some real shit that should be talked about, you know what I'm saying, and just sort of reminded at different times what we should be also looking out for, you know what I'm saying, at homes and stuff like that. Try to be good role models when you freaking can. Let's go, man. Listen, we have exactly 10 minutes, man. In 5 minutes, I may give away a freaking free skip or some shit like that. But we going back in the line. We got Pocahontas up freaking next. Let's get you in. Come on. Come on. All right, hold on. Shoot, I should probably do like 1 minute of each record to try to get y'all figuring in or some shit like that. But, I mean, I don't know. Here, let's plug this freaking in here.
Ooh, ooh, da 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 da. Ooh, honcho. Ooh, number 6. Da 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 da. Ooh.
Rest in peace, everybody who lost their lives in situations.
Ooh, looking around like who I'm gon' trust. You gon' ride for me, baby, or you gon' bust. Ooh, yeah, I came out the mud. I'm just tryna get these bands. I'm just tryna run it up. Ooh, you gon' ride for me. I'ma ride for you. I'ma show you how I do. Ooh, y'all get really on my shit. I'm just tryna get these bands. Young nigga making moves. I'm making moves and these bitches wanna fuck, but I ain't worried about no bitch. No, I ain't worried about no slut. Ooh, I'm just worried about my bugs. Ooh, yeah, you was on some sneaky shit. You sneaky bitch. Yeah, you really on some creepy shit. On the DL, yeah, you didn't wanna tell me shit. I don't stress the shit, cause I went and got a better bitch. I'm focused now, yeah, nigga fucking going out on the internet, yeah, nigga really trolling now. It don't really matter, cause a nigga got the batter. Got my feet up in the door, got my foot up on the ladder, huh? Yeah, you heard I got a new bitch, and my new bitch is exclusive. Old bitch didn't know what she was doing. Yeah, that bitch, she really losing, Looking around like who I'm gon' trust. You gon' ride for me, baby, or you gon' bust. Ooh, yeah, I came out the mud. I'm just tryna get these bands. I'm just tryna run it up. Ooh, you gon' ride for me. I'ma ride for you. I'ma show you how I do. Ooh, y'all get really on my shit. I'm just tryna get these bands. Young nigga making moves.
Making moves and shit. A lot of times people be coming to the show and they always sending the smoothest shit. I'm about to freaking tell you, freaking there's a lot of times where you don't even know what to say, but you got a lot of rhymes. And I'm listening, going through the record. I freaking know what you freaking doing. You all is reckless. So
sometimes freaking you got the freaking smallest necklace and you freaking think that you all need a checklist. Shit, I'm just randomly rapping. I'm just randomly rapping. All right, let's freaking get to it, man. No wasting time. That's actually a decent freaking record. I actually like the melodies that were freaking in there and shit like that, what you were freaking doing, you know what I'm saying? In terms of one of these records in that freaking lane, you know what I'm saying? I do think it sounds freaking decent. You know, it might need another verse or a feature or something like that, a female, you know, artist featuring, you know what I'm saying, who's also sort of rapping but then doing a melodic freaking thing might be something dope that could be an addition to that freaking record. I think the mix was decent. You could hear the clarity in your freaking voice, and also, yeah, I didn't use like melody was freaking flowing, fucking with it. A Thompson was freaking saying, don't do that. You scared me. Listen, we have, okay, it's 23. We still got time, mother effers. All right, listen, Aaron Thompson. Nope, it's not the last song. We probably got time for one more after this. I'm gonna probably do that one as the Dork Squad skip. Yeah, I won't be able to do the full. I'll probably have to cut this one short, just looking at the time.
Tell me when it's over.
That's right, I don't know what to do. Another time people wake up and think, oh, I'm just going ahead. Big move, guide me to shelter, because I'm through. When the two is the six.
Is this a cover?
And it's
Is it a cover? Is this a cover? I need to know if this is a cover, because it could get us freaking cut, which would waste everyone's freaking time a little bit. But I do want to freaking say that I remember reviewing this freaking record freaking too, so I can at least give a full freaking count. Even dope by, like, you know what I'm saying, if you didn't know what the song was freaking from, you know what I'm saying, and just listening, like, you know, you could see and hear that song Seek License and stuff like that. You know, I like a lot of rock centric freaking records. They are definitely dope, or whatever you said. It says on the screen it's a cover. My Own Summer.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me.
In the future, always try to send something original. You know what I'm saying? It's always better for not only the stream, but you. For instance, any record that people usually have on most platforms and or is a mixtape record, usually that gets muted on the Facebook side. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the stream either gets freaking blocked. YouTube's more or less somewhat fine depending on the freaking record or whatever. I'm gonna do one Dork Squad skip freaking right now for someone who has not been played. All you have to do is hashtag Dork Squad in the freaking chat, just like I did. It's capital D, lowercase ORK, capital S, lowercase QWAD. First person that I freaking see. I just went to the thing. Joy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I guess Joy did. Hold on, let me make sure Joy actually had sent. Yep. Comedy Crow. All right, hey, listen. Wait. Okay, yeah. Hold on. All right. Here we go. She won fair and square.
Walking up the stairs with flowers for my girl cause she was mad. Tripping, falling backwards down the stairs with my stupid ass. Somehow, man, I'm going in slow motion. I was falling fast and now I'm slightly floating in the air. Like right before I crash, I take this time to contemplate. Like, could I be a better dad and offer up to watch the kids if Crystal needs to take a bath? And do I treat my mother like I should and never take advantage? Cause I know she loves me, but I always take my mom for granted. I didn't used to be this dumb. this wasn't how.
I'ma head out after this, guys, but I'm gonna try to be back in about
Tell
an
me
hour or
what
so.
you know about Slav life.
What the fuck you know?
Work all day, but we party all night. Slav life, we survive in the hard times.
Yeah.
Shut up, woman, do the dishes, you are my wife. Slav life, Slav life, Slav life. Kill you with the knife. Slav life, Slav life, Slav life. Taking over worldwide.
Real Slav talk, check my Slav walk. When we were kids on police, we were throwing rocks. Here on every block, all we drink is vodka. Every day I pray to God, like a bogomolka. This for my sisters and this for my brothers. I am a son of my father. Jebem ti mater, I came from the gutter. I drink and she bring me another. Država krade, so everything's harder. Rolling the wood, I'm calling it sarme. If I don't have any, I'm smoking cigara. I'm all about every kune dinare. I am a hard Slav, doing that hard stuff. I want money, it is never enough. Living the Slav life, I've been through the hard times. I will live even after I die.
How did I survive? Natural selection. When I have sex, I don't use protection. When I drink, I drive in the wrong direction. I will candidate for president on next election. Doctors say be patient, I'm a man of action. Have no time for waiting, vodka is antibiotic, so I take it. Oče kurac, baby, jer sam savage, my blood is Croatian. Pomak sam koji se bori, a Slavic example. My Slav life is better than yours, and damn right, it's better than yours. I can grill meat on the high heat stove. I can't teach you, you are not Slav, boy. Tell me what you know about Slav life.
What the fuck you know?
Work all day, but we party all night. Slav life, we survive in the hard times. Shut up, woman, do the dishes, you are my wife. Slav life, Slav life, Slav life. Kill you with the knife.
Listen, because we're at the freaking cusp. I actually do freaking like the record. I'd hit that running back and freaking everything. But matter of fact, calm down. Pull the car out. How about that? Slav life. It's Slav life, man. Calm down. First of all, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to come. We're gonna come back. We'll come back to that freaking record and shit like that. I'll be back in like an hour or so. Oh my God. Get it out of my freaking face, man. I will be back in about a freaking hour. Thank you to everybody who freaking submitted to the freaking show. We will continue where we freaking left off. So everybody, please freaking make sure you guys freaking return. You know what I'm saying? Look out, hit that notification, hit that freaking sub on freaking whatever platform you guys are tuned in from. We are on all platforms. So here, you whatever. Hey, get the notification and all that freaking stuff. Blah 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 blah. Also, oh my freaking gosh, man, I'm outie.
Paging Dr. Mario. Paging Dr. Mario.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is so